Before you upload your first video on YouTube, there are 7 things you must do. Most beginners skip these steps, and that's why their videos get no views or even 0 impressions. But if you do it the right way, you'll build an instant trust with YouTube and have the highest probability to go viral, turning your faceless YouTube channel into a money-making machine. Now, before you ask yourself, does this guy even know what he's talking about? Here's one of my brand new YouTube channels. I made this channel literally 30 days ago, and I'm going to refresh, and you guys are going to be able to see within the first month of even making this channel, it generated $6,000. And just for a little bit more proof, we'll go down here to settings. You can see it's in USD. We'll change it to Ugandan shilling. We'll save it. We'll go back to settings, change it to USD, and you can still see it is at $5,992 in the first 30 days. And if you still don't believe me, then I'm going to show you another brand new channel that I just made. September 11th was the first video, and as you can see, we are already monetized, and we had a $145 day yesterday. And within the last 48 hours, it has 72,000 views, and the channel already has 3,500 subscribers. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. So to show you guys that this method still works, and this is the exact way that I use to grow and scale all of my YouTube channels, I'm going to make a brand new channel right here and break down exactly what you need to do to not only build but help YouTube trust you and gain a trust score with them so you can post videos to go viral and get views right off the bat. For this example, I'm going to be creating a body cam channel. So for this, I'm going to name it Deputy Blart, and as you can see, the name and the handle is available. You always want to get the handle close, not exactly matching with the name, but you want to give it close and have these two in similarity. You don't have to worry about the profile picture, but for now you can just create the channel, and now your YouTube channel is going to look something like this. You're going to have your name, your handle, and your default Google profile picture. The first thing you need to do is establish the niche and the type of content that you're actually going to be posting on your channel. If you don't know how to find this, I have a separate video on how to find niches, and it's super easy. It's maybe a 15-minute video. Go watch it. Like I said, for this example, we're going to be doing a body cam channel. So the first thing I'm going to do, and every time you have your niche in mind, you're going to make your new channel like this, and you're going to go to the search bar in the home page, and it's obviously going to be blank, and you're going to search for different competitor channels or different types of content, video topics that you're going to be posting. So for example, I'm going to just type in body cam videos and hit search, and as you can see, there's going to be a bunch of channels, videos. Some of them are recent, some of them are just super viral that are older, and you can see we are getting a bunch of different results. So we got one that is like 8 days ago that went super viral, 1.1 million views. We got another one that's 13 days ago. And something that I like to do with any channel, regardless of the niche, is I like to subscribe to competitor channels and channels that are in the same niche as me. That way I can keep up to date with what's trending. Maybe if there's a certain trend or something certain that's going on that's going viral right now, then I'm going to be the first one to know about it because I'm going to see what my competitors are posting. So as you can see right here, we have 5 different channels in the same niche, the crime body cam, and something you'll notice is not all of them have the most amount of subscribers, and not all of them have crazy amounts of videos. Like for example, this channel has 3 videos and they have almost 1,000 subscribers, whereas this one, Code Blue Cam, has almost 3 million subscribers. This is also something that's super important because when you're looking at channels that already have a huge following, they have something that's called a floor set of views, meaning no matter what they post, since they have 3 million subscribers, they're probably going to get 100, 200, maybe even 300,000 views regardless. So when you see new channels like the one that I just showed you that has 1,000 subscribers and they have 2 videos that have 50,000 views, that's good, and that could be something that's trending or something that you want to keep a lookout because they don't have an audience. It's a brand new channel. If they're posting and it's getting views, then that's something we want to look at. The next thing we're going to do now that we have these channels that we're subscribed to, I recommend just going through finding like 5 or 10 different channels. It takes 10 minutes, and what we're going to do is we're going to watch a few of these videos. You don't have to watch fully. The key thing right here that we're going to do is we're just literally going to skim through the video, watch it for a few seconds, and then come down here to the comment section, and we're going to write something that actually has to do with the video and not try and sound like a robot. Another very key point that a lot of people don't know, which to me is obvious, is when you're building your trust score, which again isn't like a real thing in the YouTube policy, it's just something that people say. For me, like when people do YouTube automation, we call it a YouTube trust score, which is how trustworthy does your channel look. If you're doing shorts, for example, a lot of you post you're in the 30K view jail, you're in the 0 view jail. It's because a lot of your channels are just shit posting, or you don't know how to properly set up your channel. And it's because it's shorts. A lot of people can make a shorts channel. My mom can make a shorts channel and just upload an entire camera roll in like 30 minutes. So that's the exact reason why I'm telling you to do these exact steps. And if you do this on a long form channel, I guarantee you will have no problem with your channels, because both of the channels I showed you before this that are brand new, I did this exact method, and all the other channels I've done in the past, I do this exact method as well. Now, after we've subscribed to channels, we have the channel set up, and we've commented on different people's videos, what we want to do next is we want to go ahead and finalize the channel. So obviously, like I said, we don't have a profile picture. We don't even have a banner yet. And to be honest, you don't even need a banner. It's really just, most people don't ever see it. So as long as you have a nice profile picture, that's not too detailed, because again, the profile picture is small. You don't want to, spend a lot of money or get something super crazy detailed, you're good to go with that. I found my profile picture literally just by typing Paul Blart PFP on Google, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. We can go ahead and go to YouTube Studio, upload, and just click Paul Blart. Now I'm just going to make sure it gets like the upper half of his thing, just making it look like a real profile picture. We can see what this looks like. Boom. That actually looks really good. And you can tell it also adds like something that's really common in YouTube is having solid color backgrounds. So this looks really good. I'd probably change it to black just so he stands out. But for now, we're going to go ahead and hit publish, and you'll know it saves because it says changes published. Now that we're in YouTube Studio, we are going to stay here. As you can see, we don't need to mess with the banner image. You really don't need one. We have the name, the handle. We can even add a channel description, links, email, watermark, all of this. We're going to stay in YouTube. These next steps that I explained to you are very key and very crucial in building your channel's trust score. So make sure you're paying attention and make sure you do this on your own channels. So for the channel description, you really don't have to put anything. This isn't going to matter. Depending on the audience and what I'm actually uploading, I'll add something that's engaging or funny or has to do with the target audience. So for a crime channel, I'll usually put like subscribe to help stop criminals, something that just engages the people. So if they see it, maybe they're like, haha, that's funny, I'll subscribe, or they just look at it and they appreciate it at least. So right here, I just wrote subscribe equals 1 criminal in jail. And what we're going to go ahead and do is also for the contact info, this is for any brand sponsorships, possible collaborations where people pay you to promote anything in your video. You're going to go ahead and want to put a real email address that you use here. Now, it's crucial to not put something that looks too fake or like your first and last name, because again, this channel specifically is the channel name is Deputy Blart. So if I were to put chrisbarrera@gmail.com, it would look a little bit fishy maybe to some people and some sponsors and companies. So what I usually do is I have a business email that goes straight in here, and I'd put deputyblartbiz@gmail.com or something that relates to it. But for now, we don't have to put anything in here because you can make that or do that on your own. If you want to use your own email, that's fine. And then we'll just hit publish on the top right. For the video watermark, again, we're going to go ahead and just use the same profile picture. It's a little different. It's going to look a little weird because they squared off rather than the circular profile picture, but we can do that, and we're going to go ahead and hit entire video. This is something that doesn't really help the trust score. I just add it because if someone tries to download your video or steal it, screen record, your watermark's there and you have some protection. Now that we have done that and we've got the main channel set up, we are going to get into the nitty-gritty and the actual steps in building the channel's trust score. So again, pay attention, take notes, rewind it if you have to, watch it in slow-mo for all I care. I just want you guys to learn this because this is the #1 question I get asked, because on Twitter, Instagram, all my social media platforms, where I'm posting videos on updates on brand new channels, where the first channel I showed you, it was a police body cam channel. The first video within 20 days has 1 million views, and it's long form. We made serious money on that. So we're still in YouTube Studio, same screen. We're going to go ahead to the bottom left where it says settings, and right here, we're going to head to channel. Now again, follow and pay attention because this is very important. For the country of residence, this is for US based channels. In my opinion, if you're not in the US, leave this blank, but if you're in the US, what you're going to want to head to do is you're going to scroll down and you're going to want to find United States of America. Boom, United States, click this and save it. For channel keywords, I recommend leaving this blank because what usually happens is if you try to specify, like if I put crime, body cam, get really specific, YouTube's already going to see the type of audience that I want to target. When in reality, we want YouTube to test it to potential new viewers and a new audience. That way they can find it better, because I'm telling you, keywords are great, but YouTube's algorithm is 100 times better than what I can do. So once you do that, we're going to head to advanced settings right here. This is important for any channel. I don't care if it's shorts. I don't care if you're making ABC videos. You're going to want to mark this as no, this channel is not made for kids. Now, what YouTube means by not made for kids versus when you make kid-friendly videos, obviously I have like Roblox channels. I have family-friendly gaming channels where the videos are technically made for kids, but YouTube's terms are basically anything educational for like toddlers. So if you're not Miss Rachel and you're not making how to build the Lego set, then you're going to want to go ahead and mark this as no, because it's going to restrict your revenue. It's going to lower your RPM, which not only measures how much money you make, but the total amount of revenue that you can generate from your channel in its lifetime. And on top of that, it's going to restrict the amount of views and the viewers and the type of audience that can actually watch your videos. Again, just leave this as no if that makes any sense. Scrolling down here, you don't have to mess with any of these settings. Go back to channel and go to feature eligibility. Now, I really hope you guys are staying with me because right here, number 1, 2, and 3, as you can see, 1 is enabled. That comes standard with every YouTube channel. 2 and 3, we need to go ahead and verify. Now, number 2, it makes you able to upload videos over 15 minutes. And number 3 gives you the eligibility and the permission to apply for monetization once your channel reaches the requirements. Which, why would you want that? Because without monetization, you don't get paid and you can't make money from YouTube, aside from brand deals, sponsorships, different things like that. But AdSense is very important in making money from YouTube because I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars, because without number 3, the advanced features option on, I would have missed out on a life-changing amount of money and I wouldn't have been able to buy the stuff that I have. So to verify these two different ones, you're just going to want to hit the drop down thing. You need to verify your phone number. This one is instant. As soon as you type in your phone number, it's instantly verified. Now for the people that have used their numbers, or it says you've used it on too many channels, what you can do is you can get a Google Voice number. You can use your mom's, dad's, brother, neighbors, girlfriends, football players, coach from high school, teacher you want to use to bang. It doesn't matter. Then once you have number 2 verified, head down to number 3, and this is another very important step because they give you 3 different options to verify. You can either verify with video verification, which it makes you like screen record your face or take like a video. You can use a valid ID, or you can build channel history, which potentially takes up to 2 months, which is something we do not want to do because your videos could pop off right away, and for the next 60 days or 2 months, you're just sitting there and you're not making money. So the best option and the one that is the fastest is the valid ID. This one has a turnaround time of usually 24 hours. For me, in like the past 6 months, it's been pretty instant, like within an hour or two. So I would do valid ID. If you're not over the age of 18, use your mom, dad's, again, anyone that you have a strong trust with, just use their ID for that. Once you have all that done, you're going to want to head and hit save. So now once you've done all these steps, and I even still have some of these videos playing in the background of the other channels that are in my niche, that way YouTube can see that I'm watching videos and I'm not just solely making a brand new channel and I'm already posting videos. Because again, you have to think of YouTube like a company. Basically just put yourself in YouTube shoes. If you were YouTube and someone made a brand new account, within the first 5 minutes of making the account, they started posting videos, would you test their audience or potentially push their videos? Or would you rather push out people's videos that have been on the app that are actually using it, that actually you know are a real person, that have their ID, their phone number verified, that comment, watch other people's videos, that make you more money as a business if you're YouTube? It's like a no-brainer. Like, no shit, you're obviously going to want to push the people that have, you know, age, channel history, that actually use and engage in different people's videos, and don't just, you know, make a new channel within 5 minutes and you're already posting and you expect to get impressions, views, all of that. So for the majority of people saying they're shadow banned, or they don't know what to do, or, oh, I set up my channel correctly, I promise you, you didn't. You don't need channel tags, you don't need a description, you don't need a banner, you need good quality videos, and you need to properly set up your channel. Also, something I want to make clear is this is mainly for long form. This also helps, and I would do the exact same steps if I was running a shorts channel. However, with shorts, it's a lot more trustworthy based, and it really depends on the quality of your videos for your shorts to go viral. For example, if you have a video and you posted it and the average view duration is 50%, let's just say you might as well kiss your ass goodbye, because that video is not going viral and that is not seeing the light of day. If you followed these steps and you did exactly what I said in this video on an existing or a brand new channel, I promise your video will at least get some type of views or some type of impressions. I can't obviously guarantee it will go viral because I don't know what the hell you guys are posting, and I can't guarantee you'll get any views from it. But if you know what you're doing, you're in the right niche, you have good quality videos, you will get views, and you have the potential to go viral if you actually know what you're doing. And something I'll mention real quick too, once we already have all of this done, I usually let the channel sit for 24 to 48 hours. So we can just say 2 days, and just continue watching videos. You don't really have to comment too many on videos, but just continue showing YouTube that you're not a bot account and that you're actually engaging and using it and pretty much making them money before you just expect YouTube to pay you and make you money. So if you're serious about starting to get into YouTube automation and make money passively without ever having to show your face, you have the option and you can apply to work with me one-on-one. I'll start doing weekly group calls, one-on-ones. The link for this is going to be down in the description, as well as just following me on Instagram. This is free, so you don't obviously have to pay for this. I post stuff regarding my channels, new niches, different YouTube updates, policies, anything YouTube related right here. I literally just post it, and sometimes I'll post like anything of like my life or lifestyle. And for more free game or free knowledge on YouTube, go follow my Twitter. I just post like channel things, different things that you guys can do, even like new plaques, just anything YouTube is mainly for my Twitter. So go follow all those 3, and now when you post your video, you're able to get views, get impressions, and actually start making money through YouTube.